What's up, happy people? How is everyone doing? I know I've been away for a hot minute, but I am back today and I decided to go live. And I am on the RFK Bridge in New York, heading to Westchester area. So I don't know if you can see, it's raining in New York, but it's not like pouring rain like that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna show you the view, okay? And then in the same time, by the way, this is the RFK Bridge, and I am going to take 278 East. That is right here. And I'm going to take it's 47. Anywho, how is everybody doing? I know it's a busy season for almost everybody before a tax filing deadline on the April 15. I hope everyone is on it, on top of it, and be smart with your money. And also, don't forget about your mental health as well. Stress can really not really doing you good. You know what I mean? But again, try to balance it out. And if anybody familiar with the route that I'm taking right now, pop by, say hi. It's slippery, and usually when it's like this, a lot of people do not know how to drive, so just be extra cautious, driving. Anywho, and the last time I discussed about the how to survive in New York City. And today I wanted to talk about, or like I've had people, my friends around me, dealing with their life. Hi, who's there watching? Say hi. I want to talk about the power of letting it go. It's not just letting it go, it's also letting someone that do not deserve your time go. Hi, who's that? Spectral, hi. Tyler, the creator, hi. How is my day just started? Hi guys. My day just started. I hope you can see the view in the back. It's the flowers are coming back. I am so thrilled, and I hope that I can go to DZ. This week is going to be rain like this. Hi, Stephanie. Same here. Okay, it's going to be rain. So as much I wanted to go to a beautiful setting and maybe go live from there, I couldn't, because hi Colcock, hi, because it's blue outside, meaning like it's really doesn't have sun out. So yeah, next stop probably I can go to DC and maybe like go live from there so everyone can see and enjoy the view. Okay, since everyone is tuning in right now, again, my name is Samantha from Bay Area, and I am actually waiting for the fishing season to start. Actually, it is started because right now is blackfish season still. I think at the end of this month. Oh, thank you. at the end of this month, probably the blackfish season will be over until you know, they're reopening up again at the end of this year. I mean, not really technically the end, but like, oh, thank you. My hat? Oh, thank you. You know, I gave away my hat a lot. I like right now I feel like, oh my god, I had so much hats, but why do I just left only like a few? Because I gave away so much. Like if I see my friends and they're like they love my hat, I'm like okay, here, take it. So now that's all I have left. Anyways, I wanted to touch base about the power of letting it go. Let someone go as well, you know. Have you ever heard about yeah, LOL. Have you ever heard about if you don't have the space for the new person to come in, you know, meaning that if the current person that you're still holding on for any reason, you know, you still haven't really let that person go, so the new person does not have a room to come in your life, you know. I think that's a very it's very like it's really much makes sense, because if you know, it's like inventory in your spirit, in your energy. Hi, say hi. So yeah, I think, you know, we should really take a reset in our for our energy, you know, like if there is no way out, no positive energy coming out from where you are right now, maybe it's a time to rethink that. Are you on the right path? Are you like, what is exactly caused this, you know, this negative, this, you know, undesirable moment, you know what I mean? So that's right there, you know. When I rethink, reset, and technically I let a lot of, you know, peoples around me that if a man is wrong and a woman is right, then if the man says the woman is right, would the woman be right or wrong? Oh my god. All right, Rondo, you know, when it's come to relationship, it's so tricky. It's really so tricky, because female, a lot of time we are so complicated, right? We kind of like, okay, let's say if I were you, I know that she's not right, but to keep the to minimize, you know, the conflict, the, you know, confrontation and all that, I think a lot of men just like, you know, let it go and just like, all right, you're right, you know, just brush it off like that. Although, you know, in the long run, it's gonna blow up one day, right? But most of the time, you know, you chose to really kind of cool the situation down, which is, I totally get it, you know. us females sometimes we complicate it, you know. There's a lot of factors. I can't even figure out, like, you know, I wish I know, like, what is this guy named Benny Blanco. I wish I know like him, so, like, you know, then I know what to do, you know, a lot of times. But apparently I'm not Benny Blanco. So as much as I think I know, I understand, you know, but I kind of don't at this point. So Rhonda, I don't know how to answer you. Really, I really don't know how to answer you. What that makes the woman right or wrong, you know. Yes, you can't hold emotion in forever, because one day, correct, yes, 100%, like, Spectral, like 110%, I would say. Like, I think, I don't know why people do not like to address the situation, you know, in proper way, you know, like, can we talk about this? Can you please just tell me how you really feel right now, so then I could understand you. And then, like, communication is we all know communication is the key, but then, you know, it takes two, me and you, right? If you don't communicate with me, I am nowhere close to, you know, my reader. Although your spouse, your partner, your family, you know, you it's nice to talk to people when you're in the bad spot. It is, but also choose the person that you are talking to as well, you know. I myself, what I've experienced myself, a lot of time when I'm not really in a good spot myself, my energy tend to be very low, and I kind of absorb, you know, all the energies around me. So I'll be so lucky if the person that I'm talking to is, you know, the right person that I can talk to with each, you know, scenario. Yeah, if you're talking to the wrong person, they might judge you and make fun of you. Yeah, that too. But what I'm really, you know, I'm more concerned about, when you are that in that stage of mind, your judgment is very clouded, right, by your own situation, your own feelings, your emotions. So when someone give you any kind of advice, you know, you'll be so lucky if that advice is helping you to you know, the direction, or the direction, destination that you wanted to be in. Go, honey, go. Yeah, we'll come back later. Thank you so much, Spectral. Come back anytime. I'm still here, and I'm trying to come back and go live as much as I could, especially summer is coming. Okay, thank you. But again, if the person that you chose to talk to gave you such a, you know, not a very good advice, or even worse, give you a wrong you know, advice, so how are you gonna end up with, you know, even more mess coming along? So I would really choose to, you know, to someone that I wanted to talk to, because when it's come to, you know, our own life, you know, and we needed some guidance, you know. A lot of time, and this is through experience, okay? This is not really really related with religious or anything like that very much, but You know, you heard about gut feelings that, you know, all of us have in ourselves, right? That's really important. It's really, really crucial, important, because somehow if you feel something is off, something is not right, you know, just, you know, maybe listen to it. Again, back to what I've mentioned about this before, you know, silence, peace, you know, that's all you, that's all is, I would say, is your best friend in when it's come times like this, you know, when it's come time like you need some guidance, you need advice, you know, sometimes yourself, your gut feeling, your inner voices, you know, can really do give you the way out, you know, of what you're seeking for at that current, I mean, at that time. Now, I don't know if you can see, you know, the weather in the back is very like, it's kind of blue. So there's no rain in the Bronx right now. But I think probably 2-3 o'clock it will start pouring back again. I hope not too much of the rain, because you know, I don't think anybody like to drive in the rain, you know. Anywho, let me know if you guys have any other things that you wanted to kind of have your homegirl to talk to. I am here today, so, you know, it's burial, and I'm gonna keep it real to you, okay? Anyway, let me switch the camera so that then you can see. On to the right hand side is Empire City Casino. It's a really big casino. I think they're still open, I'm not so sure. I swing by, but I've never really get a chance to go inside. I heard it's really, really big casino. Anyway, for anybody that just joined in, welcome back to Burial. Is me, Samantha, and I am again counting down to the fishing season. Hopefully I can catch some blackfish before the season is over, and you know, I could get to test, you know, a real flavor, like fresh from the boat for this blackfish season. Also, I don't know if you can see Cross Bronx. I think it's the Cross Bronx mall. It's huge, especially during those time like Christmas, Thanksgiving. Oh my God, it's so hard to drive to even get in the place, you know, itself. So it's really so hard to go in during the holiday season. So it's best for you to just do the shopping before the holidays, or did it online. Okay. Okay, so let's come back to the energy, your energy inventory, right? A lot of time you wanted to attract new people in your life, maybe new friends, new partner, you know, but you're still holding on to, you know, the past, or the person that you know that this is not gonna go anyway, or anywhere with this person. So you know, for whatever that reason, again, the energy, the universe is very tricky, right? So if you don't clear that room for the new person, how can the new person coming into your life, right? it's all about energy. For example, let's say if I see you, right, and I like you very much, right, but then I see somebody else is with you, or I've heard you talking about this person at all time. That's mean you what? You're not available, right? Emotionally not available, or unavailable, right? So I wouldn't go in, but a lot of people still go in and ended up to the place that you are not gonna want that, right? That's really how, the energy, the universe, how it works, right? Mysterious way. Is that what they say? Mysterious way. So my thing, my whole idea of, let's say you start talking to a new person, and it's all about, wasting time, the time that you invest into this person and the energy. That's very, very important, right? If I invest so much time in one person, right, that's the time that you will never get back. More likely you invested your feelings, you invested your energy, to the person, where like you don't you don't know if you're gonna get, I don't want to say like, you can't get it back, those time is gone, you can't get it back. So my thing is, I try not to waste time with someone that is not the right person. Then I can attract my person, does that make sense, to come in, ready for my person. Does that make sense? Right? So yeah, that's pretty much that I wanted to, made a point for this, this life. And I know it's Saturday afternoon, people probably having brunch, lunch somewhere. I hope you enjoy your your Saturday anywhere in the world. Hi there, who just joined in. Hello, welcome back. Welcome to Burial. Let me show you the okay, so look at the view on the, pretty much you see how they build up the barricade, the fence, because when it's rain or when it's flooded, so the rock wouldn't come and fall out, fall off the barricade and hit the car. So it's very, very, dangerous. Also, this route, especially at, like I would say, at all time, not just at night, there's deers, jumping in and out. So you kind of have to be careful, driving around here, because again, they're deers, they're having their meal, they will not know that you're running 120 miles per hour and hit them. When you hit them, it's not just like they got hurt, your car also damaged as well. So you do not want that. So when you drive this area, just be mindful, There's animals everywhere, you know, especially at night. They don't know any better. They just wanted to eat their dinner or their meal. They would know that you are, like, you know, you're coming. So FYI. Okay? So even though it's like it's raining outside, but I think you still can see that it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of nice. I think it's kind of nice outside. I still see people, you know, working out and play soccer and all that. Oh, I'm jealous. I couldn't do as for right now because I just twisted my ankle the other day. So I gotta have to take it easy. But anywho, you guys, for anybody that just joined in, hello. And I still, you know, wanted to talk more about you know, all the mental health awareness. And, you know, if you guys wanted to talk about, you know, anything in that you know, department, just throw right into, you know, the chat so we can discuss more about that. And I know it's still early. It's so still early for Saturday afternoon, especially it's rain outside. If I don't have to come out here during the rain, I would probably don't want to come, you know, this far to you know, during the rain. So that's all. All right, I guess it's pouring right now. I think I will hop back right into the live again when it's like a little nicer. Okay, for today I am happy to be back, and I hope I could catch up with you guys, you know, soon. Okay, bye for now. I'll come back later. Okay, bye guys.